I thought I'd try something different today. I'm going to try and do lots of filming, keep the camera with me as much as I can, and do a sort of a day in the life of. I think today, from what I can tell, it's going to be a fairly typical day, so you'll be able to sort of see what I do. So right now it is 10 AM, been up for a few hours. I have been into town, I ordered some packaging because I screwed up and didn't check the sizes, so I had to order some more and try and get it in fast. I phoned up and ordered some more sanding belts for sanding titanium. What else? I've answered a bunch of emails. Here's my desk setup actually. As you can see, it is extremely messy, so that's another good example of my constant battle. Like, I'm always trying to have a tidy desk, and I just can't seem to do it. But so that's a good example of a day in the life of already. What else? Just going to go into town just now, do some work from the cafe. I've already been discussing with my dad, who is in the workshop just now. He's doing some tumbling on some bits and pieces, so I'll have to go and check those later on. Right, heading into town, got to go to the post office first. So I'm going to the post office and I am mailing a form that is really, really late, or I'm really late in sending it in. Then I'm going to go to the photography shop. I'm going to see about a new microphone for this thing, and then probably some work in the cafe. I'm taking a video with me today, like, you know how I do a video every day?
You got a Canon too. Yours is intense.
It's a 70D, which is the best, like, focusing. Apparently autofocus, like you watch that, see a little square on this side. Watch, see it?
Coming.
You're busy, yeah? I forgot a couple of things at the house, so I've got to go back and pick them up and go back into town. Quick stop along the workshop for a bit of lunch, checking out some tumbling of pieces that we've been doing, so just checking those. Off to Tauranga now, which is the city where my machinist stays. I'm also going to go along a company I was at yesterday where I dropped off some titanium hang-key pocket clips, and they were going to give them a nitride coating. I wanted to test different finishes, so they said they're ready, so I'm going to pick up those pieces at the same time. And of course this is an hour and a half drive each way, so I get a good bit of thinking time in as well, you know, sort of strategize my life, plan things, and, you know, figure out how to solve the things that inevitably go wrong all the time. I'm not complaining in terms of going wrong, you know, things go wrong all the time, it's just the way it is, but, you know, you just got to be ready for them and sort of roll with them, find solutions and keep going, really. Here endeth the business advice for today. Usually I don't stop between Whakatane and Tauranga, but it's a really nice drive, and so I thought I would stop, show you some of the scenery, and then keep going again. So as you can see, it's a really scenic drive from here. You know, you cover a lot of coast, and it's yeah, nice beaches, nice sea, nice sky, nice everything. First stop to pick up the titanium hanky pocket clips, check them out, and then on to my machinist's place. Got my hankies, just met with my machinist, discussed a bunch of stuff, and basically heading home now. It is now exactly 7 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. Because I was travelling today, I travel 2 to 3 times a week. It's not been a very productive day. The morning was productive as usual. So, you know, maybe tomorrow, for instance, I won't be doing any travelling and so I'll get a good full day of work in. But, you know, when you're travelling, you just have to accept that you're not going to get that much done. But, you know, it has to be done. It's part of the whole overall progress. So yeah, but I'll get home, I'll have to nip along the workshop, check out some titanium stuff that's been rumbled, and then I will go home, probably have some dinner, and then, you know, I usually do some work in the evening. You know, I edit and upload this video, for example, is what I'll be doing. A bigger part of each day now is actual filming for my YouTube channel, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm about half an hour from getting back home, and I thought I'd stop at the railway tracks to get a bit of footage. The footage is, I think, what they call B-roll footage. So it's basically to break up the monotony of me talking in front of the video. I splice in, you know, little bits of footage here and there, like this. So, you get the idea what B-roll footage is now. Back at the workshop now, taking a look at the hanky titanium pocket clips that I had nitride coated. So you can see them right here. I've got to check out a few more things in the workshop. Some mechanical pencils, and one or two other little knickknacks and stuff. And then it's home time, really. Back at the house now, it is 7 o'clock, or 7:01 to be precise. I have some designs to go through, at least 3 emails to reply to, quite involved emails, not just one word things. And still got to edit this video for today, upload another video, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of me. It is now exactly 7 past. Start again. Oh, how awesome is that? I was talking to you and therefore missed the turning. I have to figure out a way to get back over there. Right, back on track. I always make those kind of mistakes. So yeah, another typical representation of a day in the life of me. I'll do some of that, film some B-roll footage so that it sort of breaks up the day. I dropped off some